Worlds collide at the corner where dreams come to die. She paints perfectly. An age 3 prodigy asks her to paint you a masterpiece. Watch her. Grip paintbrushes like monkey bars. Watch her. Splash colors like pixie dust. Watch her. Paint the rising sun by reaching out with her right hand. Grabs hold of sunlight. Then bends its beams down to the painting before her until the heat transforms itself into that yellow circle swirl dancing dead center in her blue sky. Just try to find a better definition for capturing beauty. He's been out of school since 15. Talks of 187s and gangster leans. Ask him to speak of his dreams. Watch him. Point to the blue bandana dangling from the back pocket of his jeans. Watch him. Extract razors from beneath his tongue in Tupac-style fashion. Hold it to your neck and tells you where he comes from. Words don't speak louder than actions. Watch him. Pull out a cash roll from his breast pocket wrapped tight with rubber band. Tells you to save your speech for someone else because this was the only heart he understands. She's not allowed to paint inside the house. The carpet, heavily stained by the spilled paints of fragile innocence. The walls, smothered with fingerprints cascading like wither leaves swept by the breeze during sweet Novembers, her mother tells her. You gotta take it outside. Besides, you can't paint clouds without reference, and rainbows don't form in the dark. You can't paint trees genuine until your fingers caress the bark, so go, sweetheart. Go and paint this world perfect, because perfect ain't meant to last. And you need to be smack dab in the thick of things when paint and paper are ready to crash. He puts up middle fingers to the 9 to 5, because the survival of the fittest, only the strong survive. So who got time for excellence, and who got time to be astounding? Who got time for education when high IQs never have the patience for low-income housing? A man gotta eat and a man gotta sleep. A man gotta have thick chains and pristine white sneaks. Status ain't cheap. Reputations never last. So when the guns go blast, you gotta be smack dab in the thick of things and brace yourself for the crash. She signs her name on every painting. He tattoos his name on his skin. She draws the piece she sees outside. He draws his anger from within. She waits for paint to settle. He's told to settle a score, but stomachs never settle when fingers get bit around metal and loyalty has to be proven once more. Mr. Hardcore, Mr. Street Soldier, hands trembling from holding heat that seems to only feel colder. But when you're told it's do or die, whose advice do you take when two devils are sitting on your shoulder? Crash! She grabs her paints and brushes and heads outside. He grabs his 9 and ski mask and straps himself for the ride. She's running out the door. He spots his target running down the street. She's singing sweet lullabies. He's cranking up the beat. Crash! She sticks her face to the sky. He sticks half body out the car. Starts shooting at his target. She's painting shooting stars. Stroke, stroke, stroke. Pop, pop, pop. Blue paint, red blood splatters into a collision course of color. Lingers in limbo only for a while before scattering back down into a twisted Skittles commercial where rainbows never tasted so bitter. His mouth drops. Her body drops. The beat drops. But a silence inside his head. Hears nothing but the sound of demons laughing instead. Two worlds collide at the corner where dreams come to die, and the sun just doesn't shine so bright anymore.